Get out of here, Stalker.
Hey guys, so we're going to just really quick check out S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly, which is an awesome standalone mod for the very great Stalker series. It was kind of inspired by Call of Chernobyl, which is a great combination mod of Call of Pripyat, which the three original Stalker games are Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat. Call of Chernobyl kind of took all three of those games and put them together into one big map and kind of sandboxed it. There is a story mode, but really it's kind of a sandbox where you can take on the role of any kind of person in the zone that you want to be, bandit, loner. If you're familiar with Stalker at all, you know what I'm talking about, and if you're not, I don't want to get too in-depth into it, but I'm more than happy to explain in the comments. But anyway, Anomaly is a standalone version of that, which takes realism to a whole new level, including electronic items requiring batteries, artifacts that emit radiation need to be held in lead-lined containers or they'll irradiate you, and if you want to use their properties, then you need special containers that will eliminate the radiation without eliminating their beneficial properties as well, and a variety of other things. Now, I am using a ridiculous amount of add-ons because I don't play vanilla. That sounds like a screen name. I don't play vanilla. I kind of like that. I'm gonna file that away. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through character creation, and I'm gonna take you through the initial rookie quest, just to kind of show you what the game's about. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So we're gonna go to new game. We are gonna select our faction. There's all these different factions. There's loners, bandits, clear sky, duty, freedom, mercenaries. The Ukrainian military, ecologists, and monolith. Again, if you've played Stalker, you know. If you haven't, you want to be probably a loner because the least amount of people want to kill you, unless you're an ecologist. Nobody wants to kill ecologists. But anyway, so we're gonna go with loner. You can pick a portrait, anything you want your face to look like. We're gonna go with this handsome dude right here in a gas mask. Our name will be Devin Plays, because of course it will. And there's a variety of things down here as well. We're going to stay on easy mode for now. We're going to stay on tourist progression difficulty for now. You got the story mode. You've got a mode where you can, if you die, you inhabit somebody else in the zone. Survival mode, everybody replaces everything with zombies and they just kind of swarm you. This one allows you to not have to discover routes between areas. Warfare gives the A-Life more freedom. That's the AI in the game. This is one I like to do when I'm playing as certain factions, but I don't like to do it when I'm a loner. So anyway, there's all these different things we can pick from the start with. There's a point-buy system. So the one thing we are definitely going to get is a shotgun, because I don't need an energy drink. Shotguns are the shit. You'll start with some ammo for it. Another thing I recommend you picked up in the beginning is a Geiger counter. There is a setting in the game where your Geiger counter will only work, or I'm sorry, you can only detect radiation if you have a Geiger counter. I always try to pick up a first aid kit and both bandages. You see that's got me down to 105. And then, let's see here. An echo detector is normally a good idea, but you'll get one for free. So, kind of being a little gamist. So, I'll pick up some food. We'll pick up a can of canned tomatoes. No, you know what? Just for the DayZ meme, we'll pick up some baked beans. That's got us down to 5 points. That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll get out into the zone. Okay, so we're here in the zone. You can see I put our stuff on. We've got a TAS 66 shotgun and a Makarov PM as our sidearm. I'm using a mod that adds magazines, so I'm going to eject the magazine from my weapon. I'm going to add it to my loadout. That's what's going to let you. That's what's going to let you reload your weapon by using the R key. If you don't have this mod, then you would just reload from the ammo in your inventory. We're going to check out this Makarov reload animation because it's kind of cool. Boom, there we go, we're reloaded. You don't need a magazine or anything for the break action shotguns, bolt action rifles. I mean, I guess they could use stripper clips or in blocks, but they don't, so it's fine. Backpack lets you carry more stuff, as you can see. Armors will let you carry more things as well. We can comfortably carry 49 kilograms. You can carry a little more than that, but not. You'll get tired faster, and there is eventually a weight you will hit that. You just can't move anymore. Handgun can go in the knife slot. That's good if you're doing things like walking around with your detector. This is a Geiger counter. Oh wow, let's use the shotgun too. I forgot about that. So cool. But anyway, so a sawed-off shotgun would probably let you do it too. But anyway, This does not detect radiation around you. It detects the radiation in you. There's not a way to detect radiation that I'm aware of. You bleed radiation from your body. You can also get rid of it using, like, I'm trying to get rid of that. There we go. You can also get rid of it using, like, drugs and whatnot, or vodka. You have a flashlight. You can use it with your handgun. Turns out you can use it with a shotgun too. That's kind of cool. But anyway, let's see here. You can buy a headlamp, which kind of makes that a lot easier. But anyway, all right. Gonna go ahead and save. This is kind of save scum the game, especially if you're not very good at it, like I am. But anyway, you want to look for boxes like this. What I meant to say there was, especially if you're not good at it, because I'm not. That wasn't supposed to be arrogance. That was supposed to be self-deprecation. Anyway, picked up some stuff. You can sell this random crap. Like we have a Ukrainian Maxim. You can sell that crap to the traders. Some of them have fairly humorous. Smells faintly of cheese. Fairly humorous descriptions. So all right. The game also has a dynamic spawn system, so there can't just be stuff on tables and whatnot. There's no penalty for taking those things. It's totally fine. I'll show you that here. I know there's some stuff down here on this table. Stuff can appear anywhere, like stuff could appear on top of that barrel, for example, but I know there's some breadcrumbs and some vodka down here, so we're going to take those. And then also, you might have noticed this little green box right here. You'll want to check inside those because there's stuff in them you might want sometimes. I'm not taking any of this because damaged and old rounds, those would fit in our pistol, but they're damaged. They'll degrade the pistol faster. 9x39 rounds. This game has a shit ton of guns in it. If you're a gun guy, you'll love this, or girl, I suppose. That's a reagent for repair. You can like break these things down into things for repair or crafting. Same with this camera. This shit's just for sale. Sleeping pills, we certainly don't need those right now. Save again. I'm gonna talk to Frantic.
No, привет.
Here. Yeah, I know. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. You seem pretty new too. I'm the deputy leader of this village, along with Wolf. If you'd like, I could teach you some things about the zone. Make sure you won't die the first mutant or anomaly encounter. We're gonna say yes, please. He's gonna give us some ammo. So, let's save again because we're probably gonna die. Boars and cats are no joke. I don't want stealth mode. I want him in aggressive mode, so he'll actually fight. So let's go ahead and head out that way. You can talk to all these people. They'll give you quests. Usually it's a fetch quest of some sort. Go find me X thing. Go rescue my buddy because he's worthless. Things like that. Quests pay pretty good. It's worth doing quests. There's also, I'll show you the trader and whatnot. They have quests for you. There's mission-specific people that will have quests for you. You notice we saved again. I told you it save scum the game, and I am the worst at it. I will attempt not to do it as best I can. But I'm telling you guys, these boars will mess you the fuck up. Don't underestimate these mutants. So here we go. They'll be right out here. They should be headed our way. Here they come now. Luckily, they go up to him first, so that's great. Ow, that one got me. Already killed that one. We're hurt now. Damn it. Alright, well, he died, so that's not going to do us any good. They ran into an anomaly, as you can see there. He just killed himself. Oh, is he dead, or is he just wounded? Come on, damn it. Give me my gun. He's wounded. And he killed himself. Excellent. Nah, he dead. Alright. We're gonna have to restart. Because the thing is, we need this dude alive for the rest of the quest, so he's gonna need to survive. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, he doesn't normally die on me, but I've heard that this is pretty much where Frantic meets his end, so I guess we'll see. We're gonna get their attention. I'm gonna try to use that Electra anomaly to our advantage. Get him to run through it, maybe. See if he can help us. There's a pig over there, but it shouldn't attack us. I just heard him. Here they come. So let's head over here now. Come on. Come on, Frantic. Here he comes. I wounded it. I heard it pretty good. I dropped it. We're gonna save now. I know it's the worst. You can make fun of me in the comments. Get this. Let's get this boar's attention here. All right, here they come. Come on, run, 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 run. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, good. He got the third one and we're saving right now. Just in case something else shows up. He took one hit, but he lived. There's a dynamic news system. It'll tell you things that's going on around here. Sometimes it's about you, sometimes it's not. He's going to tell us to. We'll say, woo, that was crazy. What now? And he'll say, well done. See if your knife's strong enough to get a few parts off them. When you're done, let's head to the nearest anomalous zone. Okay, cool. So our knife is not strong enough to get some parts off them because we have a Soviet bayonet. We need a hunting knife for that. However, we can probably go over here and that saving is just reflex. We can probably go over here and murderate that pig if I can find him again. And we can skin him. Otherwise, we'll head up here. Here's the map. We'll head up here to this anomalous zone where it wants me to go. You want to pay attention while you're walking. It's a very treacherous place. The animals will aggro onto you from a pretty big distance. I have a mod in that kind of slightly limits NPC vision, simply because they have X-ray vision. They can see you from forever away. The game has sound as well. The NPCs will hear it. Like, for example, if we're crouching or crawling and we go through a bush, it'll make noise, and they will hear that. The AI is not particularly stupid. They're not the brightest. There's two of those pigs. Let's move up on them. There's three of them, actually. I don't know why it's lagging. Might have got one of their attentions. The AI is not particularly stupid. The animal AI ain't the brightest. Oh, they're running into the anomaly field. So like I said, we've reached the trash compactor anomaly, and they are not the brightest because they will just run into the anomaly fields. But they're moving away from us now, so I'm not going to hunt these pigs all over creation. See if I can get his attention real quick here. Got him. Yeah, pissed him off. No, see, you're not hitting me. You can be hit by gunfire by NPCs. That was terrible. I don't even know. It's going to attack him. He killed him. And now we're going to skin him. See, now we get some meat, flesh eye, and a hide off him. And then you can sell that stuff. The best stuff to do is to sell it to Butcher in the garbage. We'll encounter him later if we continue this. I need you guys to let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm just doing this as a one-off for right now, but if people want to see more of Into the Zone and our trek through the zone too, and there is a story and whatnot, so we can. It's not just going to be sandbox play. But anyway, there is radiation here. We're going to head right over here. There might be some of that dynamic loot I was telling you about over here. You can hold down the F key. I haven't bound to something else, but I believe it's the F key. There is to look for loot, and there's nothing in that stash box either. Stashes will pre-populate, so like if you'll find stuff like backpacks hidden inside little squares like that, or behind rocks and stuff. People make stashes. I don't think they dynamically do it, but they do appear, and they are populated. Someone's out there yelling about something. So it's good to keep an eye out for things you can interact with. So we should be here now. Here we are. We're going to save again. Let's talk to Frantic. Alright, what do we do? So this pit is full of gravitational anomalies. See that artifact over there? That's just a loaf of anomalous bread. Ignore it. But also the pit has a jellyfish. Jellyfish, along with every other artifact, has both positive and negative quantities. It's very fortunate one is here now. Let's talk about equipment you should have for artifact hunting. Here's an echo detector. All detectors, while active, register the presence of artifacts and measure the distance to the nearest one. This is a basic requirement for finding artifacts that aren't junk. When you hear it beeping, you know the artifact must be nearby. The more frequent the beeps, the closer you are. Unfortunately, this old model can't detect all types of artifacts, but it should be fine for your attempts today. Better models have better range and capability. Now the second tool is a lead container. Do you remember that talk about artifacts and their positive, negative qualities? Just like every artifact worth carrying is radioactive these days. The lead container can completely seal an artifact inside, keeping you safe from its radiation, but prevents you from using its its other effects until removed. Without it, your ass will begin to glow and you die in less than a couple hours of carrying even a single artifact. It is quite heavy, but it's better safe than sorry. If you actually want to use an artifact, it's best done with more advanced containers. Scientists call them artifact application modules, which will protect you from the rads while blocking the other quantities. S.T.A.L.K.E.R sells them from time to time, but it usually saves the AAMs for more experienced stalkers. Lastly is a bottle of Near-Enough vodka. Like I said, artifacts are radioactive these days. Even if you bought a lead container, the anomaly field itself is still going to give you a little glow. The bottle will help you pass some of the glow from your system. Oh yeah, bolts. Never forget about these before jumping into anomalous field. Though some of these are around to find your way through the surrounding anomalies. That's all. Let's go. I'll cover you from here. Any work you want done? He wants us to go take... We got a big problem. The mutants have found a spot to settle down at, and every day in Corden has been getting more and more dangerous with them here. We can't just let them grow in numbers. You're gonna have to head over there and take out anything you find. Everyone here will be in your debt when you get it done. What do you say? And we will definitely take that job from him. We'll do it here in a little bit. All right, man. So here we go. Pull out our bolts. There we go. So what we'll do is you throw the bolts. As you can see, it hit an anomaly. You can kind of see the distortions where the anomalies are. So we are safe to proceed forward, but very carefully because there's one right over there somewhere. You can set it to where you have unlimited bolts like I have it. It will throw them down. I think it'll just keep the number the same. You can also set it to where you have a limited number of bolts. I like to get up high and kind of move like that, just to stay above the anomalies. That's the anomalous bread right there. We don't need that. We know what we didn't do was equip our detector. There we go. So it's beeping. It's detecting that anomalous bread there, but that's not what we want. Here's one of those items I was talking about. That's a stash that has an army kettle in it. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to get up on this tree here. We are radiated now, so we are taking damage. That artifact should be very nearby. There it is. It disappeared. See how we couldn't see it while we were near it? Ow. See, I got too close to one, and it got hurt because I was careless. Head back. We're clear to proceed back to here. Back up on top of the thing we were on. We can jump from here back to here and head up this little piece, and we're out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that. So it looks like he decided not to cover us after all. You can now hear... Oh, no. Who's this?
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик.
Alright, dude. Fuck you too, man. So you see, you can talk to people. He'll say, "Greetings, Stalker," and you can try to trade stuff with them. If they don't like you, they ain't gonna trade with you. Anything you want done, he doesn't have nothing. You can ask him some questions. You can ask him to escort you. Things like that. You can hear that we're radiated. We're not taking on more radiation. We are radiated with 670 rads. So what we will do is have us a drinky poo. Now we're gonna get drunk. Save. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the anomaly, or the artifact, in the container. That's why we were taking on more rads still. But it will still continue to click if you're irradiated. Now it's in here, and we're not taking on any more rads from it. We're down to 395 rads. Smoking cigarettes, drinking water, all those things will help you with not taking on more radiation. We're going to head back, and we're going to meet Zadanovich, the leader, trader guy of the Free Stalkers here in Corden. We're down to 76 rads, so we'll be losing that shortly. I'm going to go ahead and use our first aid kit as well. So as you can see, there are animations, and I can't do anything during this animation, but there's no actual animation. This is just to make things take time. First aid kits have a slow use. That little dot under it tells me it has one use either left or... Let me see. Yeah, it's got one use left, basically. Bandages are a little faster. I think it'll even tell you its use time. Yeah, slow usage. Things like that, and it'll tell you what it does if you mouse over stuff in the inventory. A lot of information there. This is Wolf, I think. This Wolf? Yeah, and he'll give you jobs, too. Anything you want done. He wants us to also go F off some mutants, so we'll tell him, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll head down here and talk to Zadanovich, and I think this is where I'm going to wrap this video up. If you guys want to see more, then we'll go kill those mutants next episode. Here's Zadanovich. These blue boxes are safe to store things in. I'm going to take this stuff. Well, actually, I'm not. You should buy that damaged ammo. You should buy everything I've got on me, actually. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't know why they're following me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We just agreed to lead them somewhere. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. He says, fresh face, or have I seen you around here before, Stalker? I'm the guy around here to see if you need to buy or sell equipment. If you're seeking a source of income, always you need someone willing to do dirty work. I look over this camp. All stalkers are welcome here to rest as long as they stay out of trouble. I warn you, do not mess with the military. I pay good money to keep them away from this place. Stalkers should be relatively safe as long as they don't leave the camp. I heard of a promising adventure, fame and cash. Can you help me with the wish granter? That's an in-lore thing. Sure, easy. It's up in Chernobyl. The next bus leaves in 20 minutes. Listen, Stalker, many people before you have come here looking for the wish granter. You know what they all have in common today? They're all worm food, except maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R. In any case, the wish granter is just a legend, a myth. But the money I offer is real. Work hard, play smart, and you'll be rich in no time. All right, so how do I get rich? Here, give me your PDA. There. If you find yourself struggling for work or just want to make a little extra, go see these contacts. They pay well, and you'll make good connections along the way. It's honest work, or at least as honest as it gets in the zone. Don't disappoint me. And also, what's this commotion about S.T.A.L.K.E.R? You see, back in 2012, Barkeep and I organized a campaign to gain access to the center of the zone. A stalker called Mark 1, or rather S.T.A.L.K.E.R, helped us with this. He disabled the Brain Scorcher. The thing is, he never returned from the CNPP. We thought he got swallowed up by a spatial anomaly or kidnapped by the Spetsnaz, but apparently S.T.A.L.K.E.R.'s back in the zone, more active than ever. And I bet he's now privy to some top-secret info, valuable knowledge. How about you investigate these rumors of his return and find him and obtain that knowledge? Sounds exciting. I'm in. All right, cool. So now we have a couple of objectives. He has some objectives as well. He wants us to get him 9 bandit patches. That's a pretty common one for him. He also wants us to kill a mercenary in Limansk, which I'm nowhere near, so I'm not taking that. And then we will go ahead and we're going to close out so I can open that so I can sell it to... Oh, yeah, we need to go talk to dude, though. Let's go do that real quick. I don't think he gives us a reward, so fuck it. We need to buy equipment. We want to immediately sell him this thing, which we're getting 6,000 rubles for it. I don't think we need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. He can have this stuff, too. It's better to sell it to Hunter, but we're not going to see him soon. So, let's sell him all but 1 bolt. Sell this Maxim. We don't need it. And then, yeah. So we're going to make 11,000 rubles off him. We now have 12,000 rubles. So that's great. And we just failed that mission with Frantic, but it doesn't really matter. So, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. Alright, man, I'll get out of your way. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a great game. You can download it. It's a standalone game, like I said. So you're good to go. And then when we come back, if we come back, we'll lead these guys to where they want to go. And we'll take out some mutants along the way. Thanks for watching, guys.